Hey, what's going on? Coach Idris here. Happy holidays. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. And I wanted to talk about something that a lot of people are worried about, and that's holiday weight gain. Okay. This is something I deal with every year with my clients, trying to get them to understand that they can still eat and enjoy their holidays, but not put on those 10 pounds because most people will put on 10 pounds between Thanksgiving and New Year's. And it's not necessarily because of Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner or, partying on New Year's. It's really all the days in between. Okay. It's really all the days in between. Because if you work at an office, you guys know what it's like. You walk in the office, everybody's making Christmas cookies. My mother-in-law was like, "What are your favorite cookies?" The other day. I'm like, if I want cookies, I eat them. I go to the store and get them anytime, right? But this is the time of year where everybody wants to do that, especially the ladies. The women like to feed us and get us nice and fat, and I appreciate it. Trust me. Um, but I also don't want to gain a bunch of weight over the holidays. And you know how it is, ladies. If you have been working on your weight and working on your health and enjoying the year as you was working out and losing weight. And some of you have lost some weight during the year. You don't want to put it back on during the holidays. Um, you're trying to navigate this whole month without putting on 10 pounds. Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how you do that. First, I just want to say make sure that you like the video. Please share it. I'm trying to get information out to as many people as I can because I want you guys to understand you can stay extremely healthy while still enjoying the wine or some of the drinks, the eggnog, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, you can still do it. But we're going to do some special things. We're going to take some steps to make sure that you don't regret the January 1st. Because I've seen a lot of people, as soon as the holiday is over, they kind of regret because they put some weight on or they put a lot of weight on. And that just kind of ruins the whole experience. Okay. So let's do something today. Learn about some steps, take some little advice that I'm going to give you, and it works for me. And hopefully it'll work for you as well. So, beating holiday weight gain. Okay, we're going to make sure that we enjoy ourselves, but don't put on too much weight. First thing we can do is plan ahead. Okay, the key to success is always preparation, right? Anybody that's working out a lot nowadays, you understand a big deal is preparation, food prep, right? So, pre-eat before events. And what they kind of mean is don't go into the dinner, don't go into everything starving because then you're going to eat everything in sight. Okay. So you might even want to eat your regular meal before you go someplace. And this is, like I say, not Thanksgiving Day, not Christmas Day, and not New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. I'm talking about all the days in between, just going to people's houses, even going to work. Make sure you eat the food you're supposed to eat. And then you won't snack as much. Most of the people snack. Most of us snack because we need to. We're kind of hungry. But if you're not hungry, usually you snack a lot less. So eat high protein snack or small meal before heading to parties. This will help you avoid overeating when you get there. If you're going to a place and you know they're going to have a bunch of food you don't really want to eat, bring your own food. That's what I usually do. I'll bring a healthy dish. Like if there's a potluck, bring something that you know you can eat. Everybody else is going to bring what they bring, but you bring what you know you can eat, have yours, and then you can kind of dabble with some of the other things and set boundaries. Okay. Pick a size plate, put a certain amount on that plate, and that's it. Don't just keep going back and going back and going back. Remember this, guys, you're always going to be hungry later in the day. And one thing I always tell people is this isn't your last supper, right? You're not going to be executed at the end of this meal. So take a to-go plate if you need to. Say, you know what, I really like the potatoes. I'm not going to do enough, but I'll do some later. So you take some, you go. And then later on when you're hungry again, because you will be hungry again, then you do it. 2, balance your plate at holiday meals. Use the method to stay on track. Fill your plate with non-starchy vegetables. And what they mean by that is your your carbs, your start your fibrous carbs, your carrots, salads, lettuce, cucumbers, those type of things. If you eat a ton of that, it'll suppress your carb cravings, and then you don't need as much of the sweet potato pies and those type of things. Put most of protein, mostly vegetables, and then small amounts of the other stuff. Use the last quarter for indulgent sides and treats in moderation. This approach lets you enjoy your favorite food without overdoing it. And that's what I do. I'll do more protein and more vegetables and less of the breads and the buns and all those type of things. Because again, I'm trying not to, I want to enjoy it, but I'm trying not to gain weight. Okay. Next, stay active through the holidays and stay busy, but you can still prioritize movement. Now, if you're a person who's working out, just keep doing your workouts. Don't change anything. Keep doing your workouts. If you want to go out and do holiday shopping, maybe work out a little earlier. When you're out shopping, walk a lot. Try to walk a lot. Try to bring, a shake with you so you don't, eat out as much. Just keep the hunger from getting too high, because that's when we eat foods that we don't really, really want to be eating that can put weight on us. So schedule your workouts around everything else that you're doing. After you eat, sometimes go take a walk with family members, take a walk with your children, take a walk with your husband, or you just go take a walk with your dog. And, actually take a hike, go ice skating, go ride bikes, anything. Just stay active, have fun, move, keep, when you go shopping one time years ago, well, actually, happens all the time. Um, Women, in my life have gone shopping for like 6-7 hours. They're out there running around. That's going to burn some calories. All right. So get out there, get to running, have a good time, go with your girlfriends, go someplace and go have a coffee or something like that. But keep moving, stay busy. That helps a lot. And last but not least, we're going to talk about step 4 is manage your stress. Okay. Stress can lead to emotional eating. So it's important that you take care of your mental health. Sometimes you have family members over, and those family members can kind of cause you some issues. I'm going to move my face out the way. Those family members can stretch you out a little bit, right? So try to make sure that if you're in an environment and it's getting loud and the kids are screaming, leave, take a little walk. That's what I do. I'll go off into the garage, or I'll go out into the backyard or something just to get away for a minute, let everything settle, and then I'll come back into the scene. And when everybody's gone, get your rest. Get some sleep so that you can do it again. Because like I say, it's a long 35, from Thanksgiving to, 30, 32, 33 days. Busy. Sometimes some of you are going to be traveling. You're going to be in airports. You're going to be delayed, all of that kind of stuff. And say no when you need to. It's okay to prioritize your well-being. Sometimes people feel obligated to eat things or obligated to drink things that they usually don't really want to, but they feel like, don't do that. I know you want to feel the person's like, come on, taste it. Come on, drink it. And I know you want to kind of appease them. Just let them know, hey, you know what? Just give me a little bit. And that way you satisfy them. You satisfy it. You don't look like, you don't feel bad. Actually, I don't think there's nothing wrong with telling somebody no, but a lot of you can't say no. So instead of saying no, just say no just a little bit, and then, sit there and that's it. Move on. Okay. Don't let yourself get caught up in trying to please everyone, because you can't please everyone anyway, right? So next thing we're going to discuss is hydrate yourself. Drink tons of water. When you're not drinking alcohol, let's say you go out and you drink a lot, the next few days, man, load up with water. Get that water moving through your system, drain it, get your body to flush all the alcohol out. Okay. And if you can, try not to drink every single day. Try to keep the drinking to just the parties. Let's say you go to a Thanksgiving event, have a glass. If you go to Christmas event, have a glass. If you go to New Year's, of course, you're going to drink on New Year's. But try to keep it down. Try to keep it just to the main events and nothing in between. Drink lots of water, all the walking. You can enjoy your Thanksgiving dinner and alcohol, Christmas dinner and the alcohol, New Year's Eve and the alcohol. and not put a pound on if you're doing all of these things and you're keeping it all in check. And you're not stressing over it, you're just keeping it in check. And the last thing, please enjoy yourself. There's nothing worse than, going out, having a great time, partying for a month, a little bit over a month. And then at the end of it, you're regretting it. You're like, why did I do that? I hate when people regret having a good time. You should always enjoy having a good time. So give yourself some grace, enjoy yourself, indulge here or there, be real particular with it. And I'm telling you, you will be proud of yourself when it's all said and done. You will look in the mirror and you will be thankful that you handled your business and you handled it in a very common sense way. And you won't look back and go, I'm going to tell you what you won't do. You will not look back and say, God, I wish I drank more. God, I wish I ate more crappy food. You're not going to say that. Okay. Matter of fact, if you drink a lot and eat a lot of crappy food, you're going to be like, man, why did I drink so much? Why did I eat so much crappy food? Because as you guys know, when you eat foods like that and you haven't eaten them in a while, they actually upset your stomach. They give you diarrhea. It's going to constipate you. All kinds of bad stuff comes out of eating copious amounts of sugary foods when you haven't really been doing it. So you guys enjoy your holidays. I will be back next week with some more exciting information. This whole month, we're going to talk about how to handle the holiday month. So I'll see you next week. You guys have a great day. Don't forget, hit the like button and share this with your friends. See you later.